That is how's it going in German. Welcome back to another video, everybody. It's getting hard for me to find new variations of ways to say how's it going. So I thought I'd venture more into European languages. I'm up Kirkstone Pass again today. As you can see, I'm nearly at the top. Obviously, with all this luggage on my back, there's only one thing I'm doing up here, guys. I am wildcamping up here tonight. I'm going to stop up here tonight. I've got my 2-man. I'm going to get comfy with a few bevs. Hoping for a clear night. Intermittent weather today here in the lakes. Cloud cover keeps coming and going. Touch rock, no rain so far. So we'll see what happens. So if you want to stick around with me and see what I get up to, please do. Made it to the top. I feel like Saving Private Ryan in the trenches on D-Day. Just bunkering down here from the wind. Oh man. Make no reservations about that, guys. I knew that was going to be tough. And it was. But fudge me, it was worth the effort. As I'm up here now. I'm up here now till tomorrow morning. And I get to enjoy all this. So I'm going to try and find somewhere suitable to pitch the tent where it's a bit protected from the wind, because this wind, it's so intermittent, it keeps coming and going. I'm hoping it's going to ease up the evening time. So yeah, we'll see what happens. Anyway, yeah, I thought I'd just check in with you all, so I'll be back in a bit. Well, we've done it. We're up here at the top now. A little setup on the go. Tent is up and hopefully secure-ish to the ground. Let's take a little look inside, eh? Obviously, got my sleeping bag, air bed, like last weekend. I picked a little travel cushion up from Go Outdoors this morning. Got my rucksack, got all my bits and bobs in there for later, lantern, stove kit for my tea. I'll have some fun with that later on. And yeah, on the outside I pinned both sides down with rocks and boulders just to stop that draft a little bit. Yeah, I'm a bit lower down than what I wanted to be, but it's not too bad. I had to find a dell that you can see this behind me. It's not quite at the top of the Kirkstone Pass, that's up there, but it was so windy and I thought I need to try and find a bit of a break where it's going to protect me from the elements a bit, because this wind is so intermittent, like I was saying before. It keeps coming and going, and the sun as well, that keeps coming in and out. But I mean, I'll take it, you know what I mean, that tomorrow morning and tonight even, you know, it's going down. It's going to be amazing up here. I'm well excited. But I think I'm just going to grab my coffee and go for a little wander. But just for a bit of geography, I know that's not my strong suit, but focus camera. There we are. So that tomorrow is my road out of here, all the way down there, and then that's Lake, well, it's Bowness, Lake Windermere, whatever you call it, and then over yonder, over towards that side, I can't see it because of this hill here, that's my train, that'll take me back home. So tomorrow will be then a 9-mile walk back. Tough one is that. But, it'll be done. So yeah, like I say, I'm just gonna go for a little wander now. So I don't know how well the camera picks it up. The whistling wind coming through the crags. This wall here. Literally had to sit against here for a bit of break from the wind while I enjoy El Coffee. Oh, yeah, just having a bit of a wander around for a little while. It's nearly 5 o'clock, so I'll head back to my tent in an hour or so and get, you know, batten down the hatches and get me clobber out going. Got a podcast to listen to later on, and obviously I'm going to slurp my mead. I probably won't drink it all. It's just something to put me at ease. Not that I'm nervous at all. Feel great, feel well relaxed. It's mad how quickly I've actually like adapted to this solo wild camping business. I mean, technically this is my 3rd one, but it's the 2nd one I'll fully be on my own for. So obviously my friend came out for the last one. And it'll be a test for the Tamai 2 this, to see how well it does stand up against wind. Because the Tamai 2, believe it or not, it's actually what you would call a budget tent. I mean, I think it was about 55 quid or something like that, but you know, tents go way over £1,000, you know what I mean, so a bit worrying really when you put it like that, but it was a good tent on the last one, so yeah. But look, blue sky, it's fighting the horrible clouds of Mordor over there, so I'm keeping my fingers crossed. I'm keeping the faith that it's gonna be a nice evening. Hopefully this wind will die down a bit as well. Hello, how are you? Yeah, that's right. Thought so. Don't want any of it. That's right, run off. Chicken. Get a load of this, guys. Everything's gone. I'm enveloped in cloud. Ah, creepy. Hopefully it shifts. Just having a read in my book, and then another 10-15 minutes or so I reckon I'm going to make my tea. So yeah, hoping for a bit of sun at some point. We'll see. So keeping on with healthy eating, tonight I'm on veg chilli and rice. Very nice. Veg chilli and rice, very nice. If the camera's picking that up or not. Tell you what, pretty cold with all this mist about. Nice to get some warm food in my belly. I'm going to eat this and then I'm going to stick my podcast on and time to get slurping. So that's my tea eaten and demolished. Now I'm going to get tucked into my dessert. Traditional honey mead. One of my favourite beverages is this. Can't see now out there. It's not pea soup, but it's foggy as anything. Not really much else to do other than just kick back and listen to some podcasts. So yeah, that's what I'm going to do. I'll check in with you in a little bit, probably as it's starting to go dark in another hour or so, at which point I can't not guarantee that I won't not be a bit inebriated. So yeah, stay tuned. Just doesn't do it justice, Bigfoots and boggarts, just how foggy it is up here this evening. But rest assured, beyond that ridge line, it's at 1,500 drop. So when I go out to break the wee barrier very soon, better be careful I don't roll down the hill. Hey! Here's a question. So when did I start smoking the pipe? Not many, you know, people in their 20s smoke tobacco pipe, especially in this day and age. I started smoking a pipe in 2016, I think it were. Yeah, when I was at college and uni, I used to, you know, as most youngsters do, have a bit of passive smoking from the odd cigarette. But never really went anything beyond that, to be honest. So, yeah, I've smoked a pipe since I was 23, 24, something like that. I'm 29 now. It's just something I enjoy as a relaxation thing. And the tobacco that I use, it's always flavoured. It's not just like regular baccy that you buy from Tesco's or Asda or anything like that. And just the history of pipes as a whole, you know, they reckon humans have been smoking pipes in some way, shape or form since the Egyptian times, so a lot of history involved in it, which I find really interesting. Sure, you can hear it getting very, very windy out there now. It's about 9:30. So I'm stopping that today. I just wanted to say, it's interesting, you know, on the subject of cryptids in the UK. The Lake District actually has, for percentage, one of the lowest figures for cryptid sightings in this country. And I think that's personally because there's a lot of human traffic, even though it's such a, you know, open wide area of nature. There's still a lot of people about from all around the world that come here. I think whatever, you know, Bigfoots and dogmen and various other things, they, you know, they'll being wary of human beings, they'll know that. It's about 9:30, and yeah, I can feel my eyes getting quite heavy now, so I'm going to try and get some sleep. Yeah, I don't see you before the morning. Bigfoots and boggarts, I'll see you all tomorrow morning. Good night. Morning, Bigfoots and boggarts. We're all doing alright this morning. About 8 o'clock. Got my first coffee on go, boiled some water. Just having a bit of light breakfast, and then I'll probably get packed up in an hour or so and head back towards Windermere. Better sleep than what I had last time when I were out. You know, I fell asleep quite quick, and then I were awake from about 1:30 for a few hours, and man, the rain and the wind out there was relentless. It was rocking the stand. Yeah. But as you can, I'm sure you can hear, there's nothing now. It's gone really quiet. And then I fell asleep again about 5:30 till about 7:30. And I'm pretty much wide awake then, so I thought I might as well just get up. So yeah, I'm gonna chill out for a bit and enjoy my coffee, and then find some motivation to go back outside and pack this away. So stay tuned. Right, so I'm on my way home now. Do you know what? There it is, behind me. Piece of cake. No, obviously not. Took me time going down there. There's two bits in particular that are they're on like a just like sheer rock faces, and they're on a diagonal slant, and they're really, really tricky to get over. Hey, alright. Really tricky to get over, and you've almost got to kind of like ricochet in a giant leap. And you know, for someone like me, like I'm really tall. I'm about 6'5", so I can just do it piss easy, just in one stride. Obviously not 6'5", but I'm slightly taller, and I'm about 5'10" with my boots on, so I can just about get over it. Somebody like my sister, Millie, obviously she's a little midget, she'd struggle to get over that. With how much rain we had through the night, I was thinking it's going to be soaked as this, so I'm going to have to be really, really careful. But I managed to get over them, and obviously I'm down road now, so the walk home begins. So I think I might just wrap this one up now. Bigfoots and boggets. The plan is to find a cafe where I can charge my phone so that I can get home, so I can book a train ticket. So yeah, I've got the walk back now to Windermere. To be honest with you, I'm actually going to try and hitchhike because I can't be asked this massive walk home. I've had a banana, an apple and some broken up snack biscuits today, and a cup of coffee. I've got 2 pints of water in my bag still, so that's just what's going to have to see me back now. So anyway, yeah, been a brilliant adventure. I'm soaked, but just for the experience alone of being up there through the night, it was so worth it. Yeah, thoroughly enjoyed this one. Yeah, next video, I'm not sure when it's going to drop. I'm going to maybe go camping in Beacon Fell next, I don't know, I might do another one on Graham Road, we'll see. Yeah, thanks for watching if you made it through to the end. Massively appreciate the support as always. Subscribe if you want to, leave us a comment if you think there's anything I could have done better on this trip. Leave us a like, share us on social media if you want to, and I'll see you all further on down the road. Bye bye.